It begins with just a few poles, a sturdy frame raised above the ground, lashed together, waiting for more poles to be added, making the structure even sturdier. Teepees have been a part of the Iniskim Center's traditions for many years. The Iniskim Center is the heart of Aboriginal culture on campus, a symbol of the institution's commitment to reconciliation and building the community.
Students share that they feel home here, they feel relaxed.
My name is Dion Simon. My given Blackfoot name is Mako'i Itapui, Standing Wolf, and I come from the Musqueam, home of
The Nehewan Cree people.
Dion wants to help Indigenous students feel welcome and to help them succeed.
We see education as the modern day buffalo. What we taught back in the day on how an Indian or how a warrior can attain a buffalo, we teach that in modern day times.
He works with staff and students to construct Aboriginal education across the campus.
we have our sharing circles, we have our smudge room with our traditional medicines. We have a number of elders that we bring into the center who then become uncles, they become grandparents, they become bigger brothers and sisters to the students here.
Embracing Indigenous ways of knowing is a foundation of the university's Indigenous strategic plan.
And in the last 7 years, one of the strategic goals was to increase Mount Royal's Indigenous population to 7%. And at the time, 2012, it was at 3, it was roughly around the 3, almost 4%. And so what does that look like? And so that required a lot of outreach.
Students across the campus benefit from Dion's work.
Dion is wonderful. He has so many connections with elders, and he's a very spiritual man that follows a lot of really wonderful traditions. Through him, I was able to connect with some elders to help me receive more traditional teachings that I felt I was lacking.
Just yesterday, we set up a teepee with 25 university students, and where we heard some of the comments saying, who would have thought that I had to come to a university and learn how to put up a teepee? But here we hold in the back of our minds as Indigenous people, we always look 7 generations down the road. We see a high amount of students graduating from our Aboriginal education program and from Mount Royal in general because of the support that they receive here.
But Dion's commitment to students is about more than just grades.
How do we create an environment where First Nations or Métis or Inuit people can come into classrooms where they can feel that their voice, their identity is acknowledged, their voices are heard, their presence is, their presence is there, but they feel that they have a sense of connection, that they have a sense of purpose in that community. It's a recognition of our identity, that when we see it up, we see that our practices are still here, the people are here, the identity is here, and that it's alive.
For CMRU.ca, I'm Jo Horwood.